That's right.
Right?
That's right. Well, you know, actually, you want to tell a story. I love the story about owning a house out in the $1 million neighborhoods of Lake Keowee. Yes. And the agent came and looked inside your car. Tell that story.
Yes, I had to show a house on Lake Keowee, and it was 1.5 million or so. Could have been, there were
Small
several.
potatoes.
That's right, 1.8 million. You probably can't even get that for under 4 million now.
You're probably right.
Back then, it was about 1.5 million. The listing agent, he had to be present. He wanted me to meet him at the gate, and then we were going to park my car, and I was going to go into his ostentatious car. And so I got in his car, but I remember he made a point of coming over to my window, making me roll down the window so he could look inside my humble abode of a car. And I felt embarrassed, you know what I mean?
Didn't he tell you, hey, meet me at the gate and I'm gonna have you get into my car, as if to say, we've gotta pull up in something ostentatious?
He sure did. That's how he felt.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
But the truth of the matter is, you don't always see what money people have. And so I own a bunch of houses that are paid off.
Right.
And nobody would know that about me. You know, there's a verse in the Bible and it says, there is one who pretends to be rich and yet has nothing. And there's another one who pretends to be poor and yet has great wealth. Mm-hmm. And we just don't know what, you know, you've heard that book, The Billionaire Next Door.
Yeah.
You don't always know that somebody has money because they're not big spenders. I've always been impressed by Warren Buffett. You know, he maybe still the owner of Berkshire Hathaway.
Really?
Yes. But here's...
Is that his claim to fame? Or?
No, I think he was at one time the richest man in the world, or at least in the US.
Wow. Yeah, I knew that, but
if
I didn't know he had to do with real estate.
That man's got to be in his 90s, and this is what's impressive to me. If you were to look it up, did you know he bought a house like in 1958 and he still lives there?
Wow.
Now, he could buy anything he wanted to,
Yeah.
but he's chosen not to. And so what happens is a lot of people that really don't have money to blow are the ones blowing the money. No, the real rich,
The wealthy.
the wealthy. I mean, I see Trump eating hamburgers at McDonald's.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So what does that tell you?
Right.
I don't need $1 million house to be happy. In fact, I'm thinking of selling my house and downsizing a little bit. It's a lot of work and maintenance, and I just don't need it all.